Kevin, what market implications might a listing suspension have for investors? We'll leave the details of the politics aside for just a moment. And what are the implications for the way that stocks are traded?
Well, not much, because there's only been one company, Huatai Securities, that China has allowed to sell global depository shares. So there really still hasn't been much in the way of any movement on this trading connection between London and China, despite these years of effort to really get this thing going. In contrast, we've had $3 to $4 billion a day of trading that occurs cross-border between Hong Kong and the Chinese markets through their stock connect. So it was never really seen to be something that could really approach that level, and there's really never been much interest, especially from the UK companies, to really participate in this. So the market impact of this is, at least for now, there's really not going to be much.
Is there a political component of this? I mean, especially surrounding what's going on in Hong Kong or Taiwan?
Right. It certainly seems so. Bloomberg is just reporting in the last few minutes that there is, in fact, a Hong Kong connection to this, to the politics, and how the UK has portrayed its sentiment regarding what's been going on with the protests and the other political things in general here in Hong Kong, and that does seem to be a factor in here. But again, there's only been one company that's been allowed so far to sell these GDRs, and so this really seems to be much more of a China trying to make a political statement with there really not being any real-world implications to it. That's what some of the analysts that we had been talking to this afternoon were telling us.